Can you tell me what Leadoo does? What is the core value offering there? And then we might move on to other topics.
Well, to start with, like how the product actually came to life and to understand like the real product need, what I understood was that a lot of content is built online with a specific purpose, but actually like no real CTAs driving people to take action on that specific purpose. I saw like a huge trend happening on the employer branding field. So a lot of companies were investing like significant amount of money on the topic like how do I get people to my career site? How do I get people interested on me as an employer? And what companies started to do was to shift their approach that let's create like different type of content, like this is why Mike enjoys working at Barclays, and driving people to that article. And after working the 2 years in that industry, I had a gut feeling myself that most of the companies investing money on this kind of like approach to drive people to the article of Mike and have those same people look at the open jobs, find a proper open job that fits them, and still leaving an application and probably still filling out the CV was absurd. And after doing a study, we saw that the average conversion from that type of funnel was less than 0.2%. What Leadoo actually created was a tool to make those employer branding articles interactive. And we were able to get like 100 times higher conversions than ever before. And we actually thought that Leadoo would operate in the small niche of recruitment marketing in just activating those like passive job seekers to apply for that company or doing it the inbound way. But it didn't take us long that marketeers of the companies who bought Leadoo for recruitment were that, hey, this is a great tool for content marketing as well. Essentially, the same problem is happening on content marketing. So companies putting up content or writing great content and using that on advertising instead of just coming that here's my product, buy, but using content to create value, but then leaving the whole like purchasing decision or engagement to the user. So I would say passively waiting for someone to buy, and then it comes like currently we are speaking about outbound and inbound. There should be something in the middle. So doing like outbound type of methods, but with the inbound type of approach, and that's what Leadoo essentially does. It engages people who are already on the website to take action, to personalize the visit in a very like easy and seamless way that just happens to increase conversions dramatically. The way how we look at it, it comes back to the blue ocean strategy where it's spoken that doesn't matter which product you are selling or buying, you always have 3% of your ideal target market buying the product right now. You have 7% buying the product in the next like 90 days. And we consider those to be the active buyers who are essentially filling out the contact forms and actually buying by themselves. But you have 70% who might be interested, not sure yet, they don't have the buying mode on yet, and then there are some people who are not interested. And we see that there's roughly like from that audience like 60% potential clients that by engaging them in the right type of way, you could convert them. And that's the feedback that we are getting from our customers, that the content comes alive. It's like stacking the best salesperson you have in your team within the content, asking the right questions, putting up the need to the client, and at the same time catering the whole service for them.